Good morning, everyone. Dr. Victoria Scarbo here, speaking to you from the Seeds of Transformation Healing Center in Wareham, Massachusetts. Today is Thursday, August 19th, and the moon is in Capricorn all day. The moon makes two major aspects, both to the outer planets. First is a trine to Uranus. The moon in Capricorn is pretty tried and true, staid and traditional generally, except when it touches Uranus. And this trine to Uranus allows for some change, ease of change. And so we might find ourselves uncharacteristically less structured, perhaps more open to more innovative ideas, and it's kind of a good time for that innovation, actually. We also have the moon make a conjunction to Pluto, which it does every month when it moves into Capricorn, and it has to do mostly with an ability to transform and change and evolve our emotional body, evolve the way that we take responsibility, whether we take more or take less. It depends on your, what you've done before kind of thing. But those are just, daily things that are happening. There's actually some big stuff happening now. Mainly two things today. Uranus, the planet of sudden, out of nowhere changes direction. It has been standing relatively still for a while now. And when Uranus stands still, it builds up a lot of power. And there's a lot of sudden changes that we sometimes don't expect. And we certainly have seen that. And even the stuff that we do expect happens in such a way that we can be shocked by it. It's quite honestly, it's the original shock and awe. That's Uranus, okay? No matter what the Bush administration said back in the day, there's nothing more shock and awe than Uranus. All right. And back then, actually, Uranus had just moved into Pisces when we started that war in Afghanistan. So blowing apart our illusions, perhaps. Of course, now we know Uranus is in Taurus. It moved through Pisces for 7 years, moved through Aries for 7 years, and it is moving through Taurus now for 7 years. So big deal. And you can check out my week ahead. I get more deeply into the actual charts and such. It's definitely worth a look if you haven't seen it already. And I know I almost say it every day, but it really is a good way to spend an hour if you're really interested in astrology. And then the other thing happening today is the sun makes an opposition to Jupiter. The Sun-Jupiter opposition is a point of awareness. It is certainly the big picture that we see. Jupiter, of course, is in Aquarius. Jupiter in Aquarius is the expansion of humanitarianism, and the Sun in Leo certainly illuminates that, and also brings a sense of how we as individuals, Sun in Leo, can serve the greater good with Jupiter in Aquarius. So there are things that we can do. There are things that we will become aware of, and we can act on them. The opposition is not a point of action per se. It's a point of awareness. And so perhaps we can't actually literally do something today about the big picture, but we can certainly get a good idea of what the best next step is for that. So, all right, guys. Well, look who escaped this morning from inside the house. Hi, Charlie. He's like, hi, Mama. I'm not doing nothing. I'm just sitting in here looking for chipmunks. Yeah, I know, Charlie. Let me see if I can get him a little closer. He'll run away. He'll think I'm coming to get him. But I know you guys. Oh, you're going to come over? Hi, baby. Want to say hello to everybody? Hi, Mama. Hi, everybody. I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, he's got places to go, people to see, critters to try to eat. All right, guys. I'm going to let you go. It is super humid here. I guess Henry is on his way, but you can feel the air. It's very tropical right now, and that just means the mosquitoes are out here. So I'm going to skedaddle and go back into safer climes when it comes to mosquitoes. All right, guys, take care. Much love, and I will see you again tomorrow. Namaste.